Hi everybody, I know this video I actually changed the size because I felt like it was too close up before, so it probably looks a little different. Anyways, I'm back in my bathroom. I was actually sent home from work today because I am very sick to my stomach. I think I might just have like food poisoning or something. But I work in food service, so I can't really be there while sick. So I figured I would make this video, and if I throw up, I'm sorry. But I am in my bathroom, so that's a good thing. I'm gonna do my advice of the day, and this is something that's very important to me because I have learned a lot from my past, and I feel like that it's going to help me for my future. So the one thing that I have learned was locking the door so the kids come barging in here. I think the one thing that I have definitely learned is to sometimes it's better to let go of something than it is to hold on. And I think a lot of us have seen that meme on Facebook where there's a rope and there's two hands and there's one holding one end and there's one holding the other end, and you see their hands are just red and then one's just letting go. It's painful sometimes to hold on to things that we think are beneficial to us in a selfish way. Like say like you're seeing this person, or let's use friends as examples better. Say you're friends with this person, you love them, you do everything for them, but they're so toxic to you. They don't, they don't give you the same treatment in return and whatever. And you know these things by, you can tell these signs, I guess, by like when you talk to them, instead of feeling happy, you're feeling sad, you're feeling miserable, you're feeling upset or mad, or you're always fighting. That's toxic. That's a toxic friendship. And a lot of people have a hard time realizing that if you just let it go and just move on with your life, it is going to be so much less painful for you in the future. Maybe not that very moment, but sometimes within days, months, you're going to start to see, like, okay, now I'm on the outside looking in. I see how I was being treated, how horrible it was. And this can apply to any sort of relationship in your life. But I'm basically telling you this because I live by this thing, and I live by this meme, and I'm pretty sure I mentioned this in the first video now that I think about it. So I'm kind of giving you double advice about the same thing. Just how much I believe in it. But it really, really, really has helped me out so much in my life. So since I've already kind of mentioned this to you, I'm going to give you another word of advice that I have found along the way. The other one I want to give, and I think everybody has heard this at least once, that everything happens for a reason. Everything does happen for a reason. I want you to just sit back, close your eyes, okay? Think back to, say, your worst time in your life, the time that you just couldn't move on from, whether it was a really bad breakup or a loss of a family member or whatever this time was. Just think back to the time for a second, okay? And then I want you to, like, open your eyes and think of where you are now. And then think of all the good things that have happened in between that bad time and this really good time. Or even, I mean, it's got to be better than it was, right? If it's better than what it was, let's think of it that way. You see these images, almost like a black and white film that flashes. You see these images of how you grew from that, how things led you to this. Like everything leads you to where you are now. It's always fate. You don't just become, you just, I'm saying tired, sorry. You don't like get to this point in life for no reason. There is always a way to get here. Everything is already planned out for you. I mean, I don't know if you're religious or not. I'm not religious, but I do believe in God and I do believe in fate. Everything is already planned out for you. So as you're going with your life and you're achieving these goals or going through these breakups, you're starting to see, okay, this was meant to happen. Now I know this because I broke up with my ex 10 years ago who cheated on me with my best friend. The hardest thing I've ever had to do. And now I'm married. I met my husband a year later. Like, see what I mean? Like, everything happens for a reason. And, like, it could be the worst time of your life. And now it could be the best time of your life. And if you look back at it, you see that that bad time got you to this good time. So that is one really good, I think, rule to live by. I think it helps a lot of people survive and just kind of help put their mind and soul and everything at ease. That, okay, this makes sense now. Like, it's that wasn't for no reason. And if you aren't at a better place, say like you're just still single or whatever you consider not a better place, and I'm not saying being single is bad at all, trust me. But I'm just saying as an example, if anything, you've grown from that. I mean, from that bad time. So that happened for that reason as well. Like I've grown a lot from my past. Like I've learned from my mistakes. Might have taken me a few times, but I did learn from my mistakes. And by learning from your mistakes, you are able to process your future better and have a better future. I'm feeling a lot like that Trent guy, like on Facebook. And I love him, by the way. He's great. He has really good advice. So you should definitely check him out. Trent Shelton. He's excellent. He's gotten me through some shitty times. But you really should just look back at that, because I am the person I am today because of the pain that I went through. And everybody is the person they are today because of the pain that they went through. And if you haven't felt that strength yet, or if you are not there yet, don't give up, because you will be there. There's no time limit. Like, it could happen 20 years from now. I don't know. But it's going to happen because you have to learn from it. It's not like something you just like, I don't learn anything from it, like whatever. Like, no, you physically grow from it with or without your consent. You grow from it. Like, that's just how it works. So I feel like I'm out of breath now, and I feel like shit. But that is actually 2 advices, but actually it was only supposed to be 1. So I'm not even gonna redo the video. But anyways, you guys, have a good day. I have nothing to report as of right now other than the fact that I'm sick and it sucks. But hopefully I'll feel better soon. Bye, guys.